So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looking to hit the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Berisha. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Timely intervention. Has a goal! And that certainly packed a punch. The other side yet able to find the net. And he's searching through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Over to the left. And it's played forward, and he's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's great strength on the ball. Beautifully done. He'll have a go. Too close for comfort. Hoists it forward. Get the better of his opposite number. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
His luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He gets past his man. He's had a goal! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
He's gone for it! So, Jim, what are you thinking? Yeah, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. Tries a shot! Plays it out to the wing. Ball swung in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Berisha. 2 minutes to be added on. Done very well to intervene. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Brandt. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has been clubbed away. Memphis Depay. And there's a long ball, played into space out wide. He's left his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through, drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Brandt. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. Blint. Tries to switch the play. Berghaus. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Keeper sends it forward. And the first half is done. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gnabry loses his balance and loses the ball. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Roon. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football already. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Gnabry. Berghaus.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Now it's Memphis Depay. More than Memphis Depay is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! And he's produced a beauty. The Netherlands draw first blood here. Wijnaldum gets it back. promising move. Toni Kroos, out to the left it goes, and they win it back again. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Wijnaldum. Ginter. Gnabry. Gnabry. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Germany don't have many options and time is running out. Oh, real danger here. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Blind is there and he can... And time is up. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A moment of great pride, the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so...
He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Chiesa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Jorginho. Chiesa. Gets wrestled off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chiesa. Jorginho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's going long. Bonucci. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Spinazzola. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Verratti tries to switch the play. Chiesa. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hernandez is on a run down the left wing, well weighted. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Florenzi. Bernardeschi. There's a long ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Immobile. Immobile! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. Good ball. Has a pop! Jorginho. Bernardeschi. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Spinazzola. And it's Insigne. Pavard gets it back. He's got through. Going through. It's Giroud! In it goes! And that could well be the winner!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break there.
France get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Bernardeschi. Another chance from a corner. Italy can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks to drop one in. And that has been cleared.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has, of course, been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Of course, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo. It is the Arena Corinthians. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You can feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point...
It's Willian! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, real danger here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear.
Acuna.
And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Messi! Goal! Argentina! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexandro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fernandinho. Heads it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho!
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dybala takes the long option. Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. He's played him through. Shoots! Hoists it forward. Oh, real chance! Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Argentina going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. They're promptly into the set. Richarlison! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fernandinho. Willian. And it's Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Plays a clever pass. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Brazil are making a change now. Across the field it goes. Daniel Alves. It has got through. Richarlison! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil making another change here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Richarlison. Now it's Willian. Allen. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Willian.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's going to have to go it alone. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. No question, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Messi. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Allen. And it's Willian. He could be going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So here comes the substitution. Brazil go into the lead. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Moves it over to the other flank. Aguero. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Arthur switches it towards the other side. Looks to clip it forward.
Brazil certainly don't.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's that. Argentina have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. And here is the national anthem of Peru. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's playing as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And we're underway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Guerrero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Oriana. Chile still without an attempt on target. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cueva. And here's Carrillo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cueva plays it out to the wing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A chance to play it in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Had a engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Isla. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cueva. Guerrero goes through the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Vidal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Guerrero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Peru on the counter-attack. Andre Carrillo. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cueva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vidal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Orellana tries to get it forward quickly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Chance to break. He's played him through. Go shoots! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Peru are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cueva. Andre Carrillo sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Carrillo. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, The action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Forward it goes. Well, a throw in. And it's played forward. He's left his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Orellana. Orellana. Final seconds, this has to be it. Out towards the flank. Out to the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.